Welcome to Wow 50 Plus. My name is Harlene. And first of all, I wanted to thank all of you who have commented about my workout videos that I have uploaded. That is something that I wanted to do for 2018, and I actually spoke about it in my video about resolutions for 2018. And although they are not the way that I would want them to be, the conditions are not great, the lighting could be better, there's some other things that I wish was different. I still went ahead and wanted to upload them, and I want to come back to that. I want to talk about that. I have purposely made them short. Each Tabata video is a 4-minute workout, and with 1-minute recovery in between. But a regular class, a Tabata bootcamp class, is 4 to 5 minutes long, and we do 8 Tabatas. I didn't want to do that. I went ahead and videotaped them individually, uploaded them individually. That way you can just click on one and work it. No intro before the actual workout. Also, when you are working these, do not give yourself more than 1 minute recovery in between. You don't want to go back to a complete rested state. You want to be able to still be kind of laboring a little bit in your breathing. Also, start by trying 1 or 2 and see how you do. And then maybe you can work yourself up to doing 4 or 5. And as a side note, you can of course modify the moves. I tell my students in class that if we do an exercise that you cannot perform well due to maybe some physical issues, go ahead and think of 1 or 2 moves that you can execute that are challenging, not easy, and make those your go-to moves. So that when we get in a point during class, when we're going to do an exercise that they cannot do, they usually do your go-to. And that is perfectly fine with me. I rather you keep moving instead of stopping. And I do have people that will just stop and watch. Keep moving, don't stop. Eventually, you're going to be able to perform the moves fully if you really push yourself. Now, if you have joint or knee issues that are due to maybe arthritis or osteoporosis, something like that, it may be a little bit difficult, but you still want to move because that lubricates your joints and it will help you. Now, if your joint or knee issues are due to, they're more weight related, that can change. I've said in some of my previous videos that for every pound that you lose body-wise, that is 13 pounds of pressure off your knees. So think about it. If you just have a 5-pound loss in your body, that is an enormous amount of weight off your knees, and you're going to feel that. You're going to be able to work out even harder. And that is what you want to do. That is the cycle that you want to create, where you push yourself, you begin to lose weight, and that will enable you to work harder, which will enable you to lose even greater weight, which will then help you to work out at an even harder state. So that is the cycle that you want to create. I will also be uploading strength exercise videos, either upper body or lower body, and these are going to be about 10 minutes long. They are interval, and there will be 40 seconds work and either 20 or 13 seconds of rest, depending on which tracks I use. When it comes to weights, the heavier the weight, the slower the rep. The objective when you do strength training is to fatigue the muscle. When you do this, this will cause micro tears on the muscles. And when it repairs itself, then the muscle becomes a lot harder and a lot stronger. Now, do not use momentum when you are lifting, meaning if you're doing, for example, bicep curls, okay? If you need to use your body to bring it up, you may need to perhaps lower the weight a little bit. Okay, you don't want to use momentum. You don't want to use your body that way to lift the weight. Also, if the weight is too light, you can either up the weight or increase the reps and work until the muscle becomes very tired. Back to the videos, back to 2018 and my vision about uploading workout videos. Like I said, the conditions are not great, but I have to get to the point, and it is funny because I had posted years ago something on my Facebook. It was just kind of like a poster, and if I can find it and upload it, I will put it right up here, and you may be familiar with it. It's a poster, an inspirational poster of a girl running on the snow. And the poster says, if you wait for perfect conditions, you'll never get anything done. And I happened to repost that on my Facebook page probably a week or so ago. And even as I posted it, I thought, I need to live by these things that inspire me. It's not enough to just say, gosh, this is great. It sounds wonderful. No, I have to do it. I have to live it. Don't just be inspired, live it out. Because often we have a vision, we have a dream, we have something kind of growing inside of us, and we wait on the ledge and wait and wait for the conditions to be perfect before we take the leap. The conditions may never be perfect, but often people wait for days and weeks, months, years, and many times they die on the ledge, never taking the leap. Take the leap. Let it begin to move. Let it begin to take a life of its own. It may actually evolve into something else, differently than what you thought, but even better as it begins to grow and it begins to move. But you have to take the leap. You have to release it. You have to let it go. You will never regret having taken that leap, but you will regret if you never take it. There was another poster that I had put on my Facebook also years ago, and I think it was a child. And the write-up said, what if I fail? And then below it said, oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Oh, I remember what it was. It was a poster of the fairy and the Wizard of Oz, and it was the red shoes that she was going to click twice. But what if I fail? And then the good fairy said, oh, but darling, but what if you fly? But we are never going to find out if we can fly if we're not willing to fail. Life is a risk. And what if we fail? It is a lesson learned. We regroup, we get back on the ledge, and we take another leap, and another leap, and another leap. Don't die on the ledge. I hope this helps you. I hope you enjoy the workout videos. I hope you do them with us. And to my subscribers, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, like, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of future uploads. It is Friday, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.